In 2023, I knew I wanted to go to church and I wanted that for our family, but I wasn't actively looking or, searching for a relationship. I also didn't have much of a relationship with God at that point.
And I think for me, with in 2023, I believed in God. I had a strong faith in God, but I had no desire to go to church. I very rarely picked up my Bible. And now here in 2025, I'm volunteering at a church. I attend every Sunday. There's never a Sunday I wake up that I don't want to go to church, which used to not be the case for me.
The moment I will never forget with NewSpirit.Church is the day I got baptized. And is because, baptism, it means a lot, especially, and I'd always kind of struggled in the past, and I was really ready to take that next step, and my grandma ended up coming for the first time to church, and I don't even know when, and she's older, so it's hard for her to get around, and when I was baptized, I felt overwhelmed with just feeling, and it felt amazing. And then to see her, and she gave me a hug and told me how proud she was of me, and that was just a moment with NewSpirit that I'll never forget. I see myself now having, feeling a sense of community. I get excited to be around everybody here, and have a sense of I'm needed and that I'm doing something for a purpose, and I love being a part of the coffee stand and the small groups, and I also feel it's my kids also have a new sense of being.
I can't speak to any other church that I've been to where I walk in and I feel welcome. And I mean, that's just the biggest part of this church for me is your worst day, your best day, dressed up in your pajamas, you're welcome no matter what.
Kind of going off of that, you have, not only have we built this relationship spiritually, but, we have all these people around us that I believe are put into our lives. Just having, friends who are you need us to take the kids, you want us to help, or even when the kids come back from being in the kids group, it's Harper, she talks about Jesus, and she's always telling us these new things that she's learned, and she wants a Bible, she wants a kid's Bible, and she's wanted to pray. Parker makes us pray every night before dinner. He's really strict about it, and I feel that this church has really changed our lives for the better. But yeah, and I've also with Ben, our pastor, I have never been to a church where I feel I can go up and talk to the pastor and have a conversation, and even being baptized was really scary for me. It was something I really wanted to do, but he was there and he made sure every step of the way I was comfortable, and I can't thank God enough for putting this church.